All right, good day, everyone. Trust everyone is having a good weekday. All right, so today we're going to analyze another stock, the PRESCO, that is at 1,635 naira. But why did I choose PRESCO? Um, the government is actually investing in the agricultural sector, which actually boosts the stocks, the stocks in the agricultural sector. Example, PRESCO. PRESCO is one of the stocks that have very, very strong and very good fundamentals. As you can see on this chart, there is no so much technical analysis. It's just this is an uptrend. Let me just zoom it out so you can see it clearly. You can see this is an uptrend. It touched multiple places before just to confirm it's a very strong bull market. And also in the Nigeria Stock Exchange all shares, if you check the chart is also bullish. So that has also influenced this bullish uptrend for Presco and also other stocks. Okay, other stocks. So basically, Presco doesn't really have so much, in my opinion, doesn't have so much analysis to be done on, or doesn't have so much analysis for us to there's no so much candlestick patterns that we need to check out and all that. So basically we just check the volume of the stock. Is there volume? If there's volume, then fine, we enter the trade. If there's no volume, then we wait. So first of all, I drew my trend line, which is this line here. One tip I used to use is that I usually make this line so that I can touch these ends very well, right? And touch them very well. So as you can see, this is side trending. Let me zoom it out a bit. Yeah, you can see the stock is side trending, then it will go up again, now side trend, it will go up, maybe come down small, come down, side trend, side trend, side trend. You cannot use only this line, this trend line to make a decision. So I will add what do you call it? Moving average, because that is what is going to actually know tell us when to enter the trade. Okay, so let me add a moving average now. So I've added a moving average. Let me, as you can see, at this line here, and just zoom it again. Yeah, so I've added a moving average. Yes, better. As you can see, anytime it cross the moving average, it always goes on a bull run. Anytime it crosses the moving average, it will go on a bull run. If it comes down, it will just side trend. It will not really go down for pullbacks based on the trend is a very strong uptrend, you know, and the very strong bull trend. So that is just it basically. There is no so much protocol. As you can see, there was an opportunity here for an entry, which the moving average actually told us it crossed it over, and the second candle was actually big. So let me reduce it so you can see. Yeah, the second candle was actually big, which means if you could have taken your profits and maybe taken half and left the remaining. But as you can see, this there are actually candlesticks here that have been side trending. Yes, that have been side trading, and also you can also, if you observe the Nigeria Stock Exchange all shares, you also see that there's also like there's an evidence of side trending there too, which is also affecting different markets. So this is just side trending. So where will be our entry point? Now I'll just put this. I'll put this line here. I'll put a line here. what I'll do now. Okay, I'll put a line there. Let me make it a bit thick so that you can see. Uh, back. All right, yeah. So I put a line here. This line will act as this line will act as a breakout. If it breaks out this line, that means it's another uptrend. If it continues side trending till this point, so this where this line crosses here, this X where this place is. Let me put what do you call this stuff? Circle there. If I can find that. All right. Yeah. So if it touches this place, okay. So I hope you can see the line. If it touches that place, then you can see a circle where I put the circle there. If it touches there, then we should start expecting another uptrend because that will serve as support for this strong trend. However, if it actually comes down, then we will use this our moving average as another confirmation to for a continuation trade. If it comes down and then will goes up, then we'll use this as our confirmation um, indicator. So that is just basically it. If this side trends to this area, then we should start expecting to make another buy. If it breaks this line and goes up, then we take another buy and then put our stop loss. Always put our stop loss for money management so that we don't lose so much. And then I believe that is all for this analysis. No so much protocols. However, we should also check. Let's also check money flow because that is also another very important indicator to enter the a market. As you can see, money flow is above our threshold, which is very high, which means that this is a sign that if you want to enter any position here, you instead of going all in, you can take maybe 5% of the amount you know you can invest and invest and also watch. Okay. Aside from money flow, we also have RSI, which shows the overbought and oversold region to help us make investment decisions to know how to invest. As you can see, this is in the overbought region. Even though, even looking at this place, it was overbought for like a while here. And you can see when it was overbought, it was side trending. I see this where my cursor is. It was side trending for quite a while. Side trended, uh, side trend. Okay, see it broke out here again, which is the signal from our moving average. Then it stayed above the moving average, then side trended again, which also depicted another overbought region, and also side went down, went down, side trended, side trended, was below. Then this was an opportunity for us to take a buying position, which now came out here. Okay, so based on these indicators and their what they are communicating, taking a position in this stock will be, I would say, it's better we if I was to invest, I would just put like maybe 10 to 20% of my investment and watch and see how far it goes. If it continue going up, I continue putting more investments and continue cashing out while taking out profits too. You know, so that is just it for Presco. Presco doesn't really have, as I said before, so much. Uh, doesn't have so much protocols. So what I'll just do, I'll just save this layout and continue watching this trend to see how far. So that is it for today. Hope to see you tomorrow for another edition of